and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence, and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, a word from our sponsors, Untold Tales. Untold Tales just released a brand new game, which is Chernobylite. Chernobylite is a science fiction survival horror RPG where you venture into the wasteland of Chernobyl's exclusion zone. Engage in intense confrontation with armed factions, scavengers, and mutated horrors while managing limited resources and crafting tools for survival. You can build a home base to support your operations, recruit companions with unique skills, and navigate the emotional and strategic complexities of trust and loyalty. The game also has branching narratives that ensures no two adventures are the same, challenging you to balance survival, exploration, and the weight of your choices in a world where danger lurks at every turn. If you want your copy of Chernobylite, link is in the description down below. Thank you Untold Tales for sponsoring this video, and now, without further ado, let's dive in. INVERSUS Deluxe is an arcade shooter that turns traditional gameplay on its head with its unique twist. In this competitive and cooperative experience, players navigate through a grid of black and white tiles where movement is restricted to opposite colors. What's black for you is white for me, and vice versa, turning walls into pathways and pathways into obstacles. The core mechanic of the game lies in each shot fired, which flips the colors of the tiles it passes through. This strategic element adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, as players must carefully plan their movements to block, trap, and outmaneuver their opponents. With every shot fired, the battlefield transforms, creating dynamic and ever-changing landscapes where quick thinking is key to victory. Fuga Melodies of Steel 2 builds upon its predecessor's success, offering an emotionally charged tactical RPG experience. The standout feature is the game's unique combination of intense combat and heartfelt storytelling. The narrative, centered around a group of children piloting giant war machines, adds depth and emotion to the gameplay. Gameplay is strategic, with turn-based combat that requires thoughtful planning and resource management. The diverse abilities of each character and their interactions makes battles engaging. While the game maintains the essence of the original, it introduces new characters and challenges, offering a fresh experience for fans. Fuga Melodies of Steel 2 is a must-play for RPG enthusiasts and those who appreciate a combination of tactical gameplay and emotional storytelling. It's a sequel that lives up to its predecessor's reputation, delivering an immersive and moving gaming experience.
The airship system and bolster their strength and
Spelunky 2 introduces players to a new generation of intrepid explorers embarking on an adventure to the moon, driven by the pursuit of treasure and the search for missing loved ones. Building upon the foundation of its predecessor, Spelunky 2 presents a vast and dynamic world filled with randomized challenges catering to both seasoned veterans and newcomers alike. Venture into the depths of Spelunky 2 alone or team up with friends locally, with support for up to 4 players. For the first time in the series, players can join forces online, allowing them to uncover the game's mysteries together or engage in competitive arena modes, adding a new layer of excitement and camaraderie to the experience. Crimzon Clover World Explosion is a thrilling and visually impressive bullet hell shoot-'em-up that offers intense gameplay, a variety of game modes, and a stunning presentation, making it a must-play for fans of the genre. The standout feature of Crimzon Clover World Explosion is its relentless and challenging bullet hell gameplay. In this game, you pilot a powerful ship through waves of enemy bullets, dodging intricate bullet patterns while unleashing devastating firepower. The game's difficulty is on the high end of the spectrum, catering to players who relish a challenge. One of the game's strengths is its wide range of modes, including novice, arcade, arranged, and more. Horace is a captivating and heartfelt platformer that combines a rich narrative with precise gameplay mechanics. With its endearing protagonist and nostalgic references, the game offers a unique and immersive experience for players. The gameplay in Horace is tight and responsive, blending platforming challenges with puzzle-solving elements. The variety of mechanics and clever level design keeps the gameplay engaging and enjoyable throughout. The game also offers a range of optional collectibles and secrets, adding depth and replay value.
Well, people certainly seem to like me.
Indivisible is a captivating and unique action role-playing game that seamlessly blends fast-paced combat, platforming, and rich storytelling. With its striking visuals, diverse cast of characters, and engaging gameplay mechanics, the game offers a refreshing and immersive experience. The standout feature of Indivisible is its innovative combat system. Players control Aina, a fearless young woman, and a team of diverse heroes, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. The combat seamlessly transitions between real-time action and turn-based strategy, combining precise timing with strategic decision-making. The depth and variety of combat options make each encounter exciting and rewarding. Hero Must Die Again is an unconventional and thought-provoking RPG that challenges traditional hero narratives and encourages players to ponder the impact of their actions. The standout feature of Hero Must Die Again is its unique premise and approach to storytelling. In this game, you play as a hero who has just defeated the Demon King, but rather than celebrating your victory, you find out that you have only a few days to live. The game begins with your death, and the narrative explores the consequences of your actions and decisions during your hero's life. This inversion of the typical hero's journey narrative is thought-provoking and adds depth to the storytelling. Beholder 2 is a thought-provoking game that places you in a dystopian society where you must make complex moral decisions in your quest for success and survival. The standout feature is its morally challenging gameplay. As an employee of the Ministry of a totalitarian state, you'll encounter difficult choices that can have far-reaching consequences on the lives of others. These decisions are at the core of the game's narrative, forcing you to grapple with ethical dilemmas in a surveillance-driven world. What sets it apart is the deep and engaging storyline. As you navigate the complex bureaucracy of the ministry, you'll uncover a web of corruptions, secrets, and power struggles. Terraria is an expansive and addictive sandbox adventure that offers endless exploration, crafting, and combat in a vibrant and procedurally generated world. With its rich gameplay mechanics, diverse content, and multiplayer options, the game provides a captivating experience for players of all ages. The depth and variety of gameplay in Terraria are impressive. From mining and crafting to engaging in combat and discovering hidden treasures, there's always something new to experience. The progression system, which rewards players with increasingly powerful gear and abilities, provides a satisfying sense of growth and accomplishment. OVIVO is a unique and artistic platformer that's known for its minimalist monochromatic visual style and gameplay that focuses on gravity and momentum. In OVIVO, you control a character that can move between the contrasting black and white environments. The game's core mechanic revolves around the shifting gravity and momentum. You navigate your character through various levels where you must use gravity to gain momentum and traverse the surreal landscapes. The game doesn't rely on traditional platforming elements like jumping. Instead, players manipulate gravity and let their character roll and slide through the game world. As you progress, you'll encounter challenging puzzles and obstacles that require mastering the game's unique physics. Distrust is a suspenseful and atmospheric survival game that draws inspiration from classic horror and science fiction films. The standout feature is its eerie and tension-filled setting. You find yourself in an Arctic research base isolated from the outside world. As the game unfolds, you'll need to fend off both environmental threats and supernatural horrors. What sets it apart are the survival mechanics and the need to manage your team effectively. You'll need to balance resources, keep characters warm and fed, and contend with the fear and paranoia that can lead to disastrous consequences. Distrust is a must-play for survival horror enthusiasts. It delivers a chilling and immersive experience with a gripping narrative, challenging gameplay, and an unsettling atmosphere that keeps you on edge throughout the game. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night revives the classic Metroidvania genre with its standout feature, a vast, interconnected world filled with secrets and challenges. The game captures the essence of retro platformers with its tight controls and fluid animations. Players will appreciate the diverse arsenal of weapons and abilities, allowing for engaging and strategic combat. The character progression system adds depth, allowing players to customize their playstyle and evolve their character as they progress through the game. With a rich and engaging storyline, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night keeps players invested in the protagonist's journey and the mysteries of the cursed castle. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is a breathtaking and emotionally impactful adventure game that tells a powerful story through its innovative gameplay mechanics and immersive world. With its unique control scheme and poignant narrative, the game offers a truly unforgettable experience. The standout feature of the game is its dual character control system. Players simultaneously guide two brothers on a quest to find a cure for their ailing father. Each brother is controlled with a different thumbstick, requiring coordination and communication between the two. This mechanic creates a deep sense of connection and empathy as players experience the bond between the siblings firsthand. Rival Megagun is a fast-paced and competitive shoot-'em-up game with an engaging twist on the traditional genre, making it an excellent choice for players who enjoy thrilling battles and head-to-head competition. The standout feature of Rival Megagun is its unique blend of competitive multiplayer and shoot-'em-up gameplay. In this game, you engage in intense one-on-one duels against an opponent while simultaneously battling waves of AI enemies. The objective is to outlast your rival and destroy their defenses, all while managing your own defenses and dealing with relentless enemy attacks. This dynamic creates a compelling and fast-paced experience that keeps players on their toes. Cattails brings an enchanting world of feline adventure to life. As a cat, you'll explore a beautifully crafted open world where you can hunt, fish, and interact with other wildlife. The standout feature is the freedom to shape your cat's story, from choosing your clan to forming friendships and starting a family. With each passing season, the world changes, presenting new challenges and opportunities. You'll need to master various skills such as hunting and combat to survive and thrive in this captivating wilderness. The game's charming pixel art style and relaxing soundtrack add to the overall delightful experience. Cattails' rich gameplay and unique cat-centric perspective offer a refreshing take on the life simulation genre. ABZU is a mesmerizing underwater exploration game that invites players to immerse themselves in a beautiful and mysterious oceanic world. Developed by Giant Squid Studios, ABZU offers a serene and enchanting experience where players can discover stunning marine environments and encounter a rich variety of aquatic life. One of the standout features of ABZU is its awe-inspiring visuals. The game presents a vibrant and colorful underwater realm teeming with life and filled with intricate details. The diverse ecosystems, from sunlit shallows to deep dark abysses, create a sense of wonder and curiosity as players uncover hidden secrets and breathtaking vistas. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain Goblin Scourge Edition is an immersive digital adaptation of the classic adventure gamebook by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone. It combines interactive storytelling, role-playing elements, and strategic combat in an interesting fantasy world. As players embark on their quest through the treacherous Firetop Mountain, they must navigate through a series of branching paths, encounter various creatures, and make crucial choices that shape their destiny. One of the standout features of the game is its dynamic gameplay mechanics. Each decision made by the player has consequences, influencing the narrative, encounters, and outcomes. Whether it's choosing the right path, solving puzzles, or engaging in combat, the player's choices matter and can lead to different outcomes, making each playthrough unique. Cosmic Star Heroine is an engaging and retro-inspired role-playing game that pays homage to classic 16-bit RPGs, offering players a nostalgic and engaging adventure filled with memorable characters, deep storytelling, and strategic combat. The standout feature is the game's homage to classic RPGs from the 16-bit era. Players assume the role of Alisa LaSalle, a top agent from the galactic government, as she uncovers a conspiracy that threatens the entire galaxy. The game's story is filled with intriguing characters, plot twists, and a sci-fi world reminiscent of classic RPGs. Gameplay combines turn-based combat with a unique and strategic battle system. Players will assemble a team of heroes, each with their own abilities and playstyles, and engage in challenging battles that require careful planning and execution of tactics. The game's hyper mode mechanic adds depth to the combat, rewarding players for strategic decision-making. Saturday Morning RPG is a nostalgic and entertaining role-playing game that pays homage to the beloved cartoons and pop culture of the 1980s, offering players a whimsical and humorous adventure filled with references and humor from the era. The standout features the game's nostalgic and comedic tone. Players assume the role of Marty, an average high school student who gains the power to channel the magic of everyday objects. The game's story is set in a world inspired by 80s pop culture, complete with references to cartoons, video games, and movies from the era. This nostalgic trip down memory lane is a delight for fans of 80s culture. Gameplay combines classic turn-based RPG mechanics with unique combat based on quick-time events. Players will engage in battles against bizarre and comical enemies using Marty's abilities and everyday objects, such as a pencil or a lunchbox. The quick time event system adds an interactive element to battles, keeping them engaging and fun. Last Day of June is a poignant and thought-provoking interactive experience that delves into themes of love, loss, and the power of empathy. With its stunningly beautiful visuals and emotionally charged narrative, the game takes players on a captivating journey through the life of Carl and June. The standout feature of The Last Day of June lies in its unique time manipulation mechanics. Players control Carl as he attempts to change the events leading up to June's tragic accident. By rewinding time and making different choices, players explore multiple perspectives and uncover the interconnectedness of the characters' lives. This gameplay mechanic adds a layer of depth and emotional weight to the storytelling. Portal Knights offers a delightful blend of action, exploration, and creativity. Players embark on a thrilling journey through imaginative and procedurally generated worlds. The standout feature of the game is its cooperative multiplayer mode, allowing friends to team up and build together. The game fosters a sense of camaraderie, making it an excellent choice for collaborative play. Players can choose from various classes and skills, providing versatility in gameplay and allowing for diverse playstyles. Crafting and building mechanics add depth to the game, enabling players to construct impressive structures and customize their worlds. Portal Knights offers a family-friendly experience suitable for players of all ages. Cat Quest is a charming and accessible action RPG that caters to both casual gamers and RPG enthusiasts with its feline-themed adventure. The standout feature of Cat Quest is its light-hearted and adorable premise. Players assume the role of a brave and adventurous cat hero who embarks on a quest to rescue their kidnapped sister from a nefarious villain. The game's world is a sprawling open map filled with cat-related puns, whimsical characters, and cat-themed spells and abilities. This playful and humorous approach adds a delightful and unique twist to the traditional RPG formula. The gameplay in Cat Quest is action-oriented, offering real-time combat that is easy to pick up and play. Players can engage in melee attacks, cast spells, and dodge enemy attacks in fast-paced battles. The game's accessible combat system makes it welcoming to players of all skill levels, including those new to RPGs. SOULVARS introduces players to a futuristic world where human souls are digitized, paving the way for intense battles against grotesque dominators. As a soul bearer, players take on the role of Yakumo, a freelance warrior tasked with countering the relentless attacks of these formidable foes. In SOULVARS, combat is a dynamic blend of strategic planning and lightning-fast action. Players must carefully analyze enemy weaknesses and deploy soul-bait actions to unleash devastating attacks. With over 100 breathtaking moves at their disposal, players can craft their own combat style and adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Timing is key as players tactically counter enemy assaults and debuffs, turning the tide of battle in their favor. Captain Velvet Meteor, the Jump Plus Dimensions, invites players into the imaginative world of Damien, a shy boy grappling with the challenges of adjusting life in Japan. As Damien navigates his new environment and copes with feelings of loneliness, he finds solace in the power of his boundless imagination, creating the heroic persona of Captain Velvet Meteor. The gameplay combines strategic battles with puzzle solving and stealth elements, offering a dynamic and engaging experience. Players must utilize the signature attacks of their Jump Plus companions through powerful power and assist combos to overcome hordes of enemies. Additionally, strategic battles that inflict status effects or manipulate the battlefield add depth to the tactical gameplay. Tavern Talk invites you to step into the role of the owner of the Wayfarer's Inn, a bustling tavern in the heart of the fantasy land of Asteria. Here, your duties extend far beyond serving drinks. Each potion and ale you offer can influence the fates of your patrons, from stirring a desire for adventure to unlocking hidden powers. As the innkeeper in Tavern Talk, you have the unique ability to craft quests based on the rumors and stories shared by your customers. Your choices in what to serve and how to engage with your patrons will shape not just their destinies but also the future of Asteria. Layers of Fear Legacy invites players to a psychological journey through the mind of a tormented painter. The game's Legacy Edition brings this atmospheric horror experience to the forefront. The standout feature is the surreal and immersive environment. As you navigate the twisted corridors of the painter's mind, reality blurs with hallucinations, creating an unsettling atmosphere. The puzzles are integrated into the narrative, requiring you to think outside the box. The gameplay is accessible yet challenging, contributing to the overall experience. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and found objects. The absence of explicit exposition adds to the sense of mystery and dread.
We start over.
Observer immerses players in a cyberpunk world, blending psychological horror with futuristic dystopia. As a neural detective, you'll delve into minds and unravel a disturbing mystery. The standout feature is the mind-hacking mechanic. You'll explore memories, decode thoughts, and piece together puzzles, creating a unique and immersive experience. The narrative is thought-provoking, exploring themes of identity and reality in a technology-driven society. Rutger Hauer's voice acting adds gravitas to the protagonist's journey. Horror elements are executed effectively, creating tension without relying solely on jump scares. The game's psychological approach keeps you engaged and unsettled. Observer masterfully blends cyberpunk and horror, offering an immersing and psychological narrative experience. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is a hilariously chaotic and physics-based strategy game that offers players a whimsical and entertaining sandbox where they can create and watch absurd battles between various units and factions. The standout features the game's goofy and unpredictable physics-driven battles. Players have access to a wide array of units, from historical warriors to bizarre and comical characters like Chicken Men and UFOs. The game's physics engine creates unpredictable and often hilarious interactions between these units, resulting in battles that are as entertaining to watch as they are to strategize. Gameplay revolves around assembling armies, arranging units on the battlefield, and then watching the chaos unfold. Players can experiment with different unit combinations and formations, creating absurd scenarios and unexpected outcomes. Stick Fight the Game is an uproarious multiplayer brawler that will have you and your friends laughing uncontrollably. The game's standout feature is its simple yet addictive gameplay where stick figures battle it out in chaotic and physics-based arenas. With various weapons and environmental hazards, the matches are unpredictable and filled with hilarious moments. The fast-paced action keeps everyone engaged, and the short rounds ensure constant excitement. The game's visuals may be minimalistic, but the dynamic physics and colorful backgrounds add charm to the experience. While the lack of single-player content may disappoint some, the real fun lies in the multiplayer mayhem. With up to 4 players, Stick Fight is the ultimate party game for endless laughter and enjoyment. Hades is an exceptional roguelike action game that flawlessly blends fast-paced combat, compelling storytelling, and stunning visuals. With its addictive gameplay loop, rich mythology-inspired narrative, and an ever-unfolding world, the game stands as a masterpiece in its genre. Combat in Hades is fluid, satisfying, and endlessly exciting. Players wield a variety of powerful weapons, each with unique abilities and playstyles as they battle hordes of mythological foes. The game rewards skillful gameplay, encouraging players to learn enemy patterns, upgrade their abilities, and unleash devastating combinations. With a plethora of unlockable upgrades and modifiers, each run feels fresh and offers new strategic possibilities. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.